Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ashley, and in today's video, I am going to finally be reviewing the P.Louise base for you guys. This is what the baby looks like right here. The packaging is different on both of them, like the front of it. The actual packaging isn't, but like the design, I guess you'd say. This is the newer one and this is the older one. So I am going to be talking to you guys about this in today's video because this base needs its own video. I know that there are a lot of people that are always on the fence on whether or not they should buy it. And in today's video, I'm going to be letting you guys know about the product and what I've experienced using it and stuff like that. So to start off, I'm take a sip of this coffee. So I want to start off with the basics of the product so you guys can kind of get like all of the concrete information, the main information down about this product, and then we're going to go ahead and get into my thoughts and my experience, etc. So the P.Louise base retails for $10. You do get 15 mLs. If you do live in the United States, shipping is $10 for worldwide shipping. This company is based in the UK, so you are going to have to pay the $10 shipping. I do also want to tell you guys that I have purchased 2 times from this company in the past 6 months, and anytime that I do place an order with them, you do not get a tracking number. I don't know exactly why you don't get a tracking number. I don't think I've ever placed an order for anybody else outside of the US besides them, but you don't get a tracking number. So you're gonna get an email telling you guys that you placed your order, and then you'll get another email saying that your order has been complete, and then you're not going to get any more emails until it basically arrives at your doorstep. But you won't even get an email about that. You're just going to open your mailbox one day and you'll see it in there. So I kind of don't like the fact that I don't get tracking. I just wanted to warn some of you guys because some people might be turned off by that idea. I personally love the product, so it doesn't really bother me, but I did want to point that out to you guys. So you're not freaking out, contacting the company, trying to figure out what your tracking number is if you live in the US, because you're not going to get a tracking number. This product is not cruelty free. It is not vegan. And you might want to look at the ingredients. I'm not a huge person on ingredients, but I do know that some people don't like some of the ingredients that are mentioned in here. I want to say dimethicone is one of them that I feel like people are like on the fence about. I don't know, but just make sure that you guys read the ingredients if you guys are picky about that. This product is also made in PRC, and when I looked that up, it says that it is in the Republic of China. So I don't know if the Republic of China and made in China is the same thing, but I did want to point that out to you guys. So those are the basic things about the product that I wanted to go ahead and get out to you guys. I'm now going to read the description that they have on their website about this base, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into my thoughts about this product and what I experienced when using this base. On the website, it says, a luxurious creamy base to create the perfect blank canvas, ready for ultimate color popping creations. With its super thick consistency and non-cracking quality, the P.Louise base is a must-have product to have in your kit. Its full coverage formula helps to cancel out any unwanted brow hair and carve out those highly requested fleeky brows. So that is the description that is on their website, and that description is 100% accurate. It is a creamy base. It is thick. It is non-cracking. It does cancel out any pigmentation. It gives you a nice blank canvas. And also, if you guys don't know, if you guys ever don't pluck your brows and you want to still have like a nice canvas to do your eyeshadows, this does really help cover your brows. I did do a demo on this look that I have on right now. I did use the base under these eyeshadows, and on this brow specifically, I have a little bit of hairs that are coming out that I got to start to like wax or pluck. But whenever I use this base, like as right now, you guys can see, you can't see any of my brow hairs. Now we're going to go ahead and get into my thoughts about this base. So for 15 mLs, you guys pay $10, and I wanted to point out to you guys that if you guys are a makeup artist, I don't think that this is going to be enough. So I don't do my makeup every single day. I might do my makeup 2 times a week. And as I told you guys, I did go through this in 6 months. So if you're a makeup artist and you're doing clients back to back every weekend, even like bridal makeup or whatever the case is where you're doing multiple girls, this base is going to go like this. So what I would recommend to you guys, if you guys are going to be buying this for your kit, is to make sure you buy more than one at a time. The reason why I say that is because, again, you are paying $10 for shipping. So if you do buy a lot of bases at once, you're going to be getting your money's worth. Also, if you are a makeup artist, I know that they do sell kits where you get different shades. I have the shade Rumor 02, but they have 7 different shades. They have 0, they have 0.5, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So they have 7 different bases, and they also have colored bases. So on their website, you can I think it's a batch of 6, and then you can pick the shades that you want. If you want all 6 to be Rumor 02, you can do that. If you want different colors, 3 and 3, whatever you want, you can go on their website and you can kind of customize that if you're a makeup artist. But if you're like me and you're going to be using this for like once in a while, I just recommend getting 2 at a time, so you're not paying $10 every single time you want to buy one. Just pay $10, get 2, and it'll last you longer. If you guys are into makeup, there are different kind of eyeshadow primers. There are primers that are clear, and there are primers that are kind of like a skin tone base that basically cancel out any darkness that you might have on your eye, and that is what this one does. I do have a demo, and I do show you one eye that has the base on it and then another eye that doesn't have the base on it, and you can clearly see I have a nice blank canvas on one eye, and then the other one, it looks really bad. So the base does give you a nice clean slate, and it does cover out any unwanted brow hairs. I do use the base to clean up under my brows, and then I drag it down on my lid, and then I do use like a concealer of my own to put it in the inner corner, because this shade is a little bit too light, and if I do put it in my inner corner, kind of throws things off a little bit. I also do set my base. A lot of people don't set their base when they're using this, but I just personally like to set my base. I did want to mention that in this video, just in case you are someone that does like to set your base, you can still use this product. What I like about it is when you do set your base, you don't lift up any product or any of the base when you set it, because it is a thicker formula. So a lot of the times when people, or even myself, when I prime with concealer and I go in to set it, the base lifts up with the powder and it shears out my eye base. I know that it probably don't make sense, but if you guys do your makeup, you guys are probably going to be able to envision what I'm talking about. So this base doesn't move. It stays pigmented on the eye. My eyeshadow stays on all day. It doesn't move. The color stays pigmented. I've already had this on for like an hour. There's other times where I've done wear tests where I wear my makeup for 12 hours and you'll see that my eyeshadow is still on. I do sometimes get dry patches on my lids, and whenever I use this base on top of it, nothing gets emphasized, and it does a really good job at covering those dry patches. I also wax my own brows at home. One time I waxed my eyebrow and I kind of took a piece of skin and I had like a little bit of a scar, and this covered up the scar, and you could not tell that I had a scar under my makeup. That was actually in my last tutorial that I tell you guys about that, and you guys can barely even tell. So this is a really, really good base, especially if you have dry eyelids, or if you have discoloration on your eyelids, or if you get like scars on your eyelids, or if you have a scar on your eyelid. This is really gonna cover it up, and I highly recommend this base. I hope that answers all of your guys' questions. If you guys have any more questions, leave them down below in the comment section, and I will go ahead and answer those questions for you guys. Like I said, the base is really good. I recommend it. I have been using it for 6 months, and I don't plan on not using it anymore because it's just so good. And yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, and I will see you guys in my next video.